Morgan Theater. Something I started putting together more than 30 years ago. And I still have the original speakers. And as the years go by, I slowly upgrade. So when people see my theater, they think, oh my goodness, how could you do this? Wasn't overnight. I bought, I believe, it might have been the La Scalas I got first. I bought them in Japan, and they were too big, and no one wanted them. And I think I got them for like $200 a piece. If you go online now, if you wanted a set of La Scalas, they're about 5,000 a piece. And they don't make I believe it's the Bellas anymore, but they do make newer renditions. I upgraded my AV system, but I've had Marantz ever since, from pretty much day one. And then every once in a while, I upgrade the TV depending on the size of the room. This room here could take, this is a 65. This room could probably take, because of all its space up there, a 77. But I'm not going to buy anything for this house because we are trying to sell it. And hopefully when I go to the next place, I will get a bigger TV. I don't know. Who knows? I have the subwoofer, which is Klipsch as well. And it has a dedicated 200 watt amplifier based inside of that sucker. Each speaker gets its own, because of the way Marantz handles it, its own track. And in the speaker ceilings here, I don't know if I can see it. Oh yeah, they can. Right there. I have Atmos speakers. On the side, I do have some clip speakers on the side. What were the numbers on those bad boys? Let me see if I can remember. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. I can't remember. But I just recently got these within a few months ago. And then in the back, let me see if I can point to them correctly. I can't do this. Back there is the Harashi 2s. Everything comes from the same speaker line, which is the clips. What do they call those? The Harashis. But the La Scalas, the Bellas, and the Harashi 2s in the back were always the fundamental speakers of the system. So if you take a look, the way I have it based, I'm going to make you dizzy, aren't I? I don't have a center speaker per se. I have two. The the La Scalas, the lighter colored ones, I have split. So those are my center. The mains are the Bellas. I have my subwoofer in the center, and then I got my Harashi 2s in the rear. So it, instead of a 5-to-1 system, technically I guess I have a 6 at that point to 1 because I'm splitting it. Most people don't do that. They usually have a bar or something in the center. And then I had these up there, and then I have the ones on the side. So a lot of times the way you count the speakers is they go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But because I split mine, it's 6. And then I got the 2 up top. So it's 6, 2. Let me correct myself even further. Because I have the sides, that's 8. 8, 2, 1. The subwoofer is 1. But that's not the upgrade I wanted to talk to you about. The upgrade I want to talk to you about is, oh snap, theater seating. What? Look at that. It has lights underneath. Who needs lights? What's funny is I didn't buy this model. I bought the cheaper model without the lights, with all the extra bullshit, without the piece here that does this. Because to me, when you do that, all you're going to do is collect trash. And the middle pieces, because of that, are a little bit thicker. I wanted a thinner, to where I could fit more seats in. Now, of course, again, I bought this based on my future house, not on this one, because if you take a look at the doorway, there's really not a lot of space. If this was a military base, that's not illegal. You can't have them that close to the exit. But I wonder if I could put my camera down somehow so I can video record.
A few moments later.
And look at this. If you don't want them, you get rid of it. But has USB, has you can turn off the blue lights, and the blue lights are in here too, around your drink. Like you need that, and then but you can see the blue lights, how they show from underneath, right? It bounces on the TV. That's why I didn't buy them. These are gonna be things that I turn off and never have on again. The only time this will be, the only time these lights, LED lights, will be worth anything, is I guess if you you lost your remote. You know, they fall on the floor, but you gotta remember which button it is. So third one, whatever. But that's what I wanted to show you. I'm very happy. I've been waiting a long time. Leather, 100%. Good stuff.